There is more to life. Don't be carried away by the distraction you see everywhere. Most of the average person on this earth grew to have a big dream personally for themselves. But at some point, life gave them another dream entirely, which means they had a different goal which was pictured in their heart. But when they later on understand how the concept of life works, some had to adjust their goals. Some they switched goals. Well, few are lucky to be the same person they are determined to be, even those who end up becoming who they want to become, or the other way around. Everyone would still end up finding out that there is more to life in such field. Else, life will substitute them for another person. For you to understand this better, engage yourself in the picture of what the topic is talking about. Now, I throw you this question. Is it taking an expression of just a mere something for you to be you in whatever field, goal, ambition, marriage, broken relationship, broken life, or whatever you might have find yourself right now? It happened that I cancelled someone some time back. He narrated how he got into secret organization by being the only way he could remain alive and even live the best of his life at that moment. Truth be told, all of his narration was ungodly. But after the narration, I was able to sense that God made other kingdoms to exist for a reason. I am not promoting any ungodly act, but he won't have met Christ Jesus if he wasn't alive anymore. Passing through all other kingdoms can also be what God wants to use for your own divine assignment. Paul is a living example of this. Acts of Apostles chapter 9 verse 1 to 19 made us know that Apostle Paul was serving his initial purpose for another kingdom, not because God is not aware, but because there is a need for him to go through all of the process, all for the beauty of the glory of God. God ended up converting him to a Christian. No one knows why God allowed Apostle Paul had all of those beginnings, but everything ended up being used for the glory of God. Ask every man of God you know today that why did they stick to God? If there are no reason behind it, then I'm not sure anybody needs to stick to any religion. For them to stick to God and still teach us how to stick to God, there must be something beyond what human imagination can think of. Think about it yourself. Is it that easy to convince people that someone you cannot see will give you all of the things you cannot give yourself? Most especially this generation that are stubborn. They will not believe you until God himself reveal himself to them. That's when majority always find the face of God. Here is a call to attention before I say goodbye. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10 to 11 made us know that whatever you find doing, make sure you do it, because life is not measured by the strongest, richest, learned, most brilliant one. Because in the realm of the dead, where everyone will end up going, there will be no opportunity to apply all of those wisdoms, knowledge, and whatever, which is to help us understand that if there are anything you could use to help yourself at some point till you find the prophet God has designated for your own divine salvation, do it. Let's put a stop to review here. Follow, subscribe for more educative content like this. Further research can as well be made on our own. I am Product of Progress. I am information coach. I am viral teacher. I buy crypto assets and I book flight tickets globally. Stay blessed.